All right. Noah Thompson's on the phone from Lawrence County. Noah, how are you, sir?
Good. How you doing, man?
Doing good. All right, so let's just start with this. I talked about it the day after I saw it. I thought your performance and the interaction with your friend and all that was one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. Tell me what it was like for you. Tell me what it was like for you once it aired and all that's happened since.
Man, it's honestly, it's been a little overwhelming, man. It's in a good way. No, it's for me and for Arthur both. Everybody's been so supportive of us both on this, and it's been really cool, man. I mean, all the support from my hometown, everybody here, it's been really cool. It's been a great experience.
So you were doing construction there, I think, and Arthur said, "I'm going to send you to American Idol." And did you tell him not to?
Yeah. That was not my choice in the beginning. I did not want to do this at all. It was definitely not something I wanted to do at all.
Why not? Why didn't you want to do it? Did you just because you didn't believe in yourself, or you just didn't want to do? I mean, why didn't you want to do it?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I guess you could say that. It's just for me. I've just never had that confidence, man. And I've never had somebody push me the way that Arthur's pushed me here recently. And he's just been that. He's been that guy for me, man. He's the guy that I met just a year ago that all of a sudden has became such a big part of my life, and he's really just been that guy for me, man. That's like, no, we ain't gonna do this. This is how it's gonna go. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's for me. That's really what I needed. I needed that push.
Now you're 19, am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I mean, you got a voice that's got sounds like a lot more age and wisdom than 19. So tell me what, you walk in that room and you see Luke, Bryan, Katy Perry, and Lionel Richie. That's pretty big stars. Is your heart pounding? Are you nervous?
Oh my God. Yeah, for sure. Walking in there, it was honestly just, it was unreal. It was completely unreal. I think me and Arthur both could kind of agree on that when we both had walked in there and seen him. It was very nerve-wracking, very, very nerve-wracking, intimidating, you know what I mean? But,
so Luke Bryan, when you finish, he stops you and he asks you to sing something again. What did you think then? Were you like, okay, did I do this wrong? Like, what were you thinking when he said that to you?
As soon as he stopped me, I was like, oh, God, like, this sounds awful then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my mind, I was thinking, hey, God, this sounds horrible. But I don't know, man. I guess I understand where he was coming from, though, man. I get what he was saying. He wanted me to project more, you know what I mean, be more deliberate with my lyrics, and I understand that. I guess that's my Southern accent, or you know what I'm saying, my accent.
Well, now, I don't want you to lose that accent. Now, I'm being serious about that. That's what you.
I know, man.
Well, first of all, you probably couldn't know, even if you wanted to.
No.
But secondly, that's who you are. And it seems like to me you're proud of that, and I'm proud of you for being from the mountains. I hope you feel that the way the mountains and people will rally around you.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm proud to be where I'm from, for sure. I'm very proud to be where I'm from.
So what about Lionel Richie when he looks at you and says you've got a voice that's real? I mean, I don't know how much you're familiar with him, but that's one of the all-time legends. That's got to be pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah, Lionel Richie, he's an icon, man. I grew up kind of listening to some of Lionel Richie's songs, man, because my grandma and a lot of my family loves Lionel Richie, you know what I mean? And I didn't really get into country music till, I don't know, about a year or two ago, like really start getting into country music, because really I just grew up listening to more rock my whole life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like Shannon.
Yeah, pretty much. And, like, I don't know, man.
So who's your favorite artist? Who are your 2 or 3 favorites?
I would say the guy that I sang the song, man, on American Idol when I auditioned with, Cameron Marlowe. He's a big inspiration for me. I love him as a songwriter and as a person, man, because he's a really good guy. I've met him a couple times now, and he's just a really cool, good, really just a humble person, man. That's why I love so much about him. He's a really good guy, and I really love Chris Stapleton also, and I don't know, man.
Well, you sound like my guy, Tyler Childers, who's from there. I mean, you have a very similar voice to his.
I appreciate that. I love Tyler Childers, too, man. You can't not love Tyler Childers. Everybody loves Tyler Childers.
Yeah. Well, listen, I am rooting you on. First of all, are you a Kentucky fan at all?
For sure.
Well, good. I would hope so. I mean, you think are we going to win the Are we going to win the championship this year?
For sure, no doubt.
Look, that's that confidence. Well, when do you perform again? When do we get to hear you again?
Man, I'm not exactly sure when I'll be on for the next thing on the show wise, but I think mainly I'm really just trying to focus on Idol right now, particularly. You know what I mean? And just getting through with it, moving on with it, and once I get through with all this, and I'd like to come back home and just really start playing some shows. That's what me and Arthur are really looking forward to more than anything.
Well, when that happens, we'll get you in here to KS Bar and get you to perform in front of some of our folks. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'd love that. Love it.
Well, good. All right. Well, Noah, thank you very much. Good luck on the show, and thank you for taking the time, and go Cats.
For sure. Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all having me on here.
No problem. Noah Thompson. There you go.